of your field trip paper and pass that forward. So front page of field trip packet, 3 assignments to stamp, and take notes for 8.3 from the board here, 34 and 35. I'll give you about 10 minutes to do all that at once. Are there questions?
What's the date?
I have no idea.
26. Yeah.
Yeah, good. 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 What's the deal? Dude, what is up, Dave? Where are you on this? Some people don't have
They're coming here.
Okay, I need your attention, please. Excuse me. The 20 people who are talking about miscellaneous crap instead of doing the homework, please stop. I mean the classwork. And then the classwork that I would like you to do, excuse me guys, hold on. The classwork that I would like you to do is get those 3 things stamped, turn in the front page of your field trip packet, and take these notes. I don't know. How many people still have not turned in their first page, but have it on them? How many people plan to turn it in sometime later today? You haven't until the end of period 6. I see 6 people. What's that? Shoot the name on the top line. That's one separate. So fired up. March is definitely my mother. And the wedding anniversary. Sorry. What's up, bro? Yeah. Okay, sure. Yeah, both sides. I mean, wherever they're labeled. I'm keeping two. No, I don't think you need something to do with that. You have to go a full day without seeing your kids. Yeah, like the only thing happening in our class is on the first. You know, a lot of people have mentioned that I should just be like on the field trip by myself, webcasting the students. Yeah, I think it's all the presidents and stuff like that all the time. The family house protoplasm. We're all just elections. No. Yeah, that's right. All right. Let's get the party started. First of all, I have your grades, and these grades don't matter. It's so early in the year that if you just turned in that one packet, you've got 100% A+, way to go, Jimmy. And if you missed like one paper and it happens to be a really critical one, you now have a C, and if you missed 2 papers, you have an F. This, like last semester, this first mid-quarter progress report of the semester is a total waste of my time, total waste of paper, total waste of carbon shipping it around, total waste of carbon running the servers to hold this energy for a whole industry that nobody cares about, with information nobody cares about. And it's also a waste of your parents' stress, because a lot of them are going to freak out because they're, oh my God, perfect 4.8 student didn't turn in that paper and now has their first C ever. Listen, if your parents are sketched out, please have them send me an email. I have a generic letter that I send out this time every year forever that says, your son/daughter/student in your custody. It's off to a fine start, and early in the year, the very small number of assignments means that if they forget a single one, I say percentage, blah, 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 math. So if your parents freak out about your grade, please just have them send me an email. Don't worry. It's totally irrelevant. Don't get cocky if you have an A. Don't freak out if you have an F. Questions about this first grade? This includes 7.1 through 5, car lot of the future, both of the bills, and the energy use inventory. That's it. No extra credit, no Unit 7 exam, no solar house plans. Those will all be added later. Any more brain busters for me about that? No? Next. We have a field trip tomorrow. I'll see you at the flagpole at 8:15 in the a.m. We will load the bus and get out of here by 8:30. You'll need to bring comfortable shoes, sun protection, water, bag lunch, please, and anything you want to carry it. A purse, backpack, plastic bag, bucket would all be fine. Because you're going to leave that stuff on the bus. The bus stays with us tomorrow. So bring as much stuff as you want to crowd your seat with. It's all fine with me. How many people plan to turn in their field trip paper by the end of period 6 today? This is kind of the final count, so really help me if you're convinced. Thank you, man. By the way, if anybody's on the fence, it's a really worthy trip. The wastewater treatment facility is actually like pretty curriculum relevant. Any other questions about the field trip? 8:15 flagpole questions? There is no after-school environmental film tomorrow. With grades and the exam coming and all the other chaos, there's no space for that. All of your stamps have been stamped. Anybody want to talk about the water use inventory? Yeah. How many of you estimated lower than what your bill actually said you used? And how many of you estimated higher than what the bill actually said you used? You can see that's more common because more of us have high efficiency washers and dryers, higher efficiency faucet aerators and shower heads. So it's usually encouraging when you're estimating more than you're actually using. What is disturbing, though, is when kids estimate a lot less than they're actually using. Be careful. This might be a good way to find out if you have a leak. If your estimates are significantly lower than your actual bill, you may want to call the county for free. They come to your house and check for leakage. You could be wasting a lot of money. I had a student who saved more than $2,000 a year by fixing the leak last year. I mean, they had discovered that in previous years they wasted about $2,000.
Yeah, so your house has a really high water usage. So we called the water department people, and he reviewed our bill. And said, yeah, we definitely have a leak. So the guy thanks you.
No way. There you go. Yes.
My water is $60.
Whoa! Where are you? Where do you live?